Hey, lovely Leo, it's Lou here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time to do your November reading. To have a look at the cards and have a little bit look in the sky. I'm not an astrologer, but I do have a little peek into the skies to see what's happening. And just to see what colour you can work with to improve things for you this month. And we'll also look at some synchronicity cards. Okay, so I want to say thank you for being here and thank you for taking the time to listen to your reading from me. I truly appreciate it. So if you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and if you've been here for a while, thank you very much for your support. Okay, so let's get on with the reading. We have a full moon in Taurus this month, around the 5th, 6th of November. Very much about practical things, very much about getting our house in order. It can be stability. It can also be very much about indulgence. Okay, so like you want to treat yourself well when Taurus energy is around. Okay, and live the best life. And like if you're going to have a wine, have a good wine. Things like that. So that's the sort of energy at play, getting practically things done for a practical reason too as well. We're heading towards the festive season, so we do tend to start to think about doing this and doing that and getting that all together. So we have a new moon now. I think it's the 20th of November, and it's in Scorpio. So it was just going through the files there. There's a lot in my head. it's too many files open in my head sometimes. And anyway, so Leo. So we have a new moon in Scorpio. So very watery energy. You could be going quite deep at that time. It's transformational energy as well. So that could be playing out in the background, trying to get some things sorted in your head, processing things. It's analysing, it's deep feelings and understanding those deep feelings with Scorpio. Okay, so that's towards the end of the month. And then I think we're heading into Sagittarius energy as well. Could be up for a new adventure. They love adventure, they love travel. Exploring different things, very fiery energy. And then also we have Neptune in Pisces again, so it's gone back for a revision and it's done a retrograde. It will head back again in February, and while it was here again in Aries for a little while. Now, it takes 165 years for Neptune to go around the zodiac. So it's been last 14 years in the 12th house. So and that was Pisces. So that was it's very watery energy. It's going with the flow. It's also illusions and delusions, especially in the 12th house, karma. And I think once it went into Aries for a little while, I think March it started and it left in October back into Pisces. So while it was in Aries, it gave us a visit of what's to come. Okay, and I think it's very much because it's now will be going into Aries. It will be very much about yourself. Are you on the right track? Being true to you. Okay, so this is a whole new journey that's starting for another 14 years. So, and a new cycle happening for the 165 years. So this is exciting energy. So we're just revisiting where Neptune has been in Pisces, and we could be looking at revision, releasing, revisiting, resolving, letting go. As I said, releasing anything that no longer serves us, saying goodbye and figuring out what has got us to the next chapter, where we're going with the next chapter too. So it's looking at all that revision stuff. Mercury's retrograde too sometime this month. I'm not sure when. I'll have to check that. So we're all looking this month at revisiting old stuff and processing it. That's what we do. We process it and move on. However we process. Leo, however you process your stuff. Aquarius, I know I process my stuff. I can be quite a lateral thinker. So it'll be interesting to see how you think, Leo. Anyway, so let's have a look at your cards and see what's happening here. So yeah, lots of things playing out in the sky, lots of transitions, but it's just what the time here is about, why we are here at this point in time. So okay, we have the Sun. Oh, I must say, the Sun. When I was shuffling this deck, I saw the Chariot and I thought that was I wanted the Chariot to come out before I picked up your energy. And so in this beautiful deck, this Chrysalis deck, I thought, well, I'll go and see where the Chariot is in this deck, because I certainly felt that your energy was the Chariot this month. So I thought I'll go looking for this. So the Sun, under the Sun card, was the Chariot. Okay, so I knew that was your energies this month. And with the Sun being there, it's like you're ready to take charge. You're ready to move on. There's movement at the station. That's an Australian poem. Anyway, so yeah, there's movement here. You're on a mission. You're ready to go. Okay, you're ready to take hold of the reins and move on. The Chariot, they used to, in the Roman times, get in the Chariot and go off to battle, off to war, on a mission. You know, got to get a message to someone. So that's definitely some sort of energy that's around for you this month, Leo. It's like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I've rested, I've recuperated, done what I needed to do. Let's get things happening. And you're ready to take on life again. Okay, because the Sun's coming out, the beautiful Sun. There has been some tears. Okay, so we've got to know sadness to know the sunshine too. So, you know, and so the tears represent the change in our lives to the Sun, because that's the only way we appreciate the Sun is when we know the darkness. So we're looking at the Sun, and yeah, it's the honey of life, it's the fire of life, it's the warmth of life as well. And it's the heat, you know, that type of energy. So I really love the Sun out here for you. It lets me know that this November's going to be a really good November for you. The Sun's coming out, full of energy, full of life, ready to go. There's plenty of growth here. And yeah, ready to approach life in a different way, in a different light of the sunlight. Okay, as the movement comes. All right. Your spirit animal at this point in time is the white raven. Trust in the magic. Okay, and it's a 66 card. All right, so white raven spirit. Trust in the magic. So as you step into this new energy that you have created here, like, you know what I mean? I think you've let go of a lot of stuff, Leo. And now you're stepping into a new you of some description. Not great big transformational energy, I'm not picking up, but certainly on the way, or yeah, like it's opening up. You're taking control back, and it's like trust in the magic, because this is happening here for you for a reason. There is magic in the air. So connect to that. You know, call in the ancestors. Call in the angels, whatever works for you, okay? Call it in and use the magic, whether it's shamanism, or it could be just nature letting you know what's going on as well. And you'll notice different little things that nature spirits leave around, you know, as you touch in with the nature. So there's lots of magic, even if it's just making your own potions up, like your own tinctures, and trust the magic's there, and it's always in you, and you can just add it to everything. everything that you cook, do it with love, do it with some magic. So add that magic in. Now trust that it's there for you to use. Okay, so I love that totem for you. All right, let's get into your reading. This is looking really, really positive, Leo. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it, especially with the sun and the chariot. I knew the chariot energy was you this month. I knew you were moving forward. Okay, show me the cards you need to see for Leo, please. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Cups. Very nice. The Hierophant. It is lovely to have you here, so thanks for being here with me. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, Page of Swords. Oh, we won't take that one. It wanted to come out. It'll come out if it needs to come out. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups coming in. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got here. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. All right, we only have one major, which is your Hierophant. Okay, but you do have the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles as well. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles lets me know that at the moment here, Leo, you're feeling very in charge of your life, okay? You're happy with how things are going at this point in time, okay? So this will enable you to move forward. You have, you may have an abundance of coin, because there's the rabbit, and the rabbit represents lucky and abundance type of energy. It's also Capricorn energy too, I'm picking up, because and Taurus energy as well. So they could play a part, but it's very grounded energy with the Queen of Pentacles. You've got some savings put away, or some sort of skill or something like that you can use, okay? So you're sitting quite comfortable at the moment and happy and grounded in your life. You're touching earth in a very solid way. I like that for you. Then we go over to the Ace of Cups. Now the Ace of Cups tells me there's something coming in for you that is a wish, and it's a heart's desire, something that you want. Okay, so you're manifesting, you're thinking about that, and Spirit says, or God says, hey, here you are, here's the cup. We would like to manifest that with you with your heart energy. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is coming through. This is a new desire, something that's close to your heart that you want. Okay, and it's coming through for you. I like that energy. So it tells me, and that will drive you forward. There's something like, I don't know, dangling the carrot there, and it's like, yes, I really want that. So that drives you forward, okay, with there's a reward there of some description. If you step out of your comfort zone a little bit, if you become the Chariot and start to go more movement, there is the sun to shine here. The Hierophant. The Hierophant can be commitment, okay? So you need to commit to whatever it is your heart's desire. You've got the resources here, okay? You've got something new coming in that you wish to grow, experience, whatever it is for cups for you, okay? And the Hierophant is saying you need to commit to this. Okay, so there's some words of wisdom around somewhere with the Hierophant. It's very wise soul, but there's the keys there as well. The keys there to opening the door. Okay, the Hierophant is saying, I have the keys to something that you desire. So will you commit to that? Will you make that commitment? So I feel that there's something there for you, but it will take a little bit of getting out of your comfort zone a little bit here, Leo. Okay, something on the cards here for you. I like that. Okay, so the Page of Swords. So you're going to come at it in an analytical way. With the Page of Swords, it's about communication. There'll be messages coming through because they are a messenger as well. But it's in the early stages of what's going on here with the Page of Swords. Okay, you're getting your thoughts together, getting ideas happening. It is intuition and touching through base with your intuition as well. We've got some thunder happening outside. And like it's could be tapping into your magic, tapping into your intelligence here, but there's new thoughts coming in. Okay, so you're going to approach this Ace of Cups with the Page of Swords as, is it feasible? Is it practical? Will it serve me well? That type of energy, especially with that Taurus full moon coming in. So whatever that is for you as well. Okay, so you're just going to approach it and see whether it's viable, that type of energy. The Ten of Pentacles is here as well, which talks about happy home, happy life. So I think things are pretty stable and kosher for you at the moment here, Leo. You know, I don't pick up too much anxiety in the reading or anything else like that. I think you're ready for a change of pace. And the Ten of Pentacles is saying that too. It's like sometimes we can only move forward when everything is sort of stable and secure around us, and we feel that security, you know, so we can step out of our comfort zone. So I do feel that's working there for you as well, the Ten of Pentacles, or could be that that's what you're aiming here for. You're moving towards the Ten of Pentacles, the happy home, happy life as the Chariot, but I do feel this is more of what's around you as far as energy. We have the Eight of Swords here. There is something that you don't want to see. The Eight of Swords is you've come out of some sort of situation, some sort of communication breakdown or something like that with the Eight of Swords, and you've come out as the wounded warrior basically with the Eight of Swords. It's like, I don't really want to look at this and my hands are tied, so I can't do anything about it, you know. But you have stepped out of that wall that you put up, and even though your hands are still tied and you don't want to see what happened or went down, you've still stepped out of your comfort zone a little bit, okay, and the wall has parted, basically. That barrier that you put up that you don't want to look at and you don't want to feel is you've stepped out of that. So now the next step will be to remove that blindfold, and the next step will be to realize that you can face anything. They're just challenges that have come along, and on with the next thing. So you're moving forward in life, okay. There's something that was quite challenging, and there was sadness there as well. There was quite an emotional attachment to this with the Eight of Swords, but you've finally put down that barrier a little bit, and now you're prepared to move forward. And I think that's why the Chariot is here, telling me that you are now prepared to walk forward and go forward for something else, another dream, or to start again, whatever it is for you. Okay, the sun's come out, okay, and it's going to shine for you this month, okay, because there's still lots of magic there for you. The Knight of Cups, there's some person coming in with a message about this Ace of Cups, okay. It's coming in to tell you that your heart's desire is available now. Take off the blindfold and start to feel into the energy and start to move forward. So he's a messenger, but he's also about taking action. So it's like, take action now on your dreams here, okay. Take action on this beautiful ace that's coming in. Commit to it, okay? Because you have the Queen of Pentacles. You have what you need on the table. The resources are there. I like this. I like this reading for you. It's very positive. I knew you were starting to move forward in this reading, Leo. Okay, you're ready to take on a new life, or to let go of what the past there with the Chariot. I'm picking up that you saw a truth, or you've seen a truth, and you've moved forward with that, Leo. Okay, and the sun's coming out again, so it's been quite a journey there for you. Okay, so let me have a look at what the synchronicities are here for you that you might see in and around your neighborhood, or even on social medias, and it will let you know that you're either in touch with what's going on, like you're on the right path, or it could let you know that there's something that you need to do here for yourself. It just resonates with you. It's just a trigger type of thing to say, hey, that's what's happening. Okay, we've got the infinity sign, which is your 8. So you might see that. I saw it on someone's necklace when I got that card, and it was like, that was interesting. I saw it 3 times. So you might see it, like I saw it on the TV. Someone was on the TV with an infinity necklace on. So you might see that. You might draw that. You might go to the beach, and you might even draw it on the beach. I've done that quite a few times too. So unlimited potential. So tap into this potential. Start to move forward. I think you've had a rest of some description, maybe. I know the Leo energy because my sun, my ruling planet is in Leo. So it's always opposite me of Aquarius. So they're quite interesting energies. So what goes around comes around. Unlimited potential. I think look towards the future here, Leo. I like that. And there has been a bit of disruption around as well with lightning. So when, that could, it might, I know you might have a storm come through or something like that. And that's been and it disrupts things, You've got to put things away and things like that. We've got lots of storms happening here at the moment as well. So, and there's lots of storms happening on the east coast of Australia. I don't know much about other places other than poor Jamaica just copped it. So that was very sad. So prayers go out to Jamaica and hopefully they'll get some help. So the next one is personal power, taking back your personal power and wearing the crown. Okay, I love it. I absolutely love that for you, Leo, because if anyone can wear a crown, it would be you. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Pentacles here, you've got the Hierophant with a crown on as well. So you wear the crown this month. Okay, that's quite interesting. Oh, I was going to do your colour reading as well. So show me the best colour to help Leo this month for anything they need help with. What colour? Grey. Learn to scan your body. Okay, so that's interesting. So there's lots of grey stones around as well, but grey, I mean, you're looking at gravel outside, things like that. The shadows, beautiful, the grey, what's in your shadows, that grey. We wouldn't know light without the shadow, the contrasts of life. So quite interesting colour to play with this month. Let's see, 29. I don't think I've ever had grey out. So this is the colour that will help you the most, okay? The colour to work with. Grey identifies blockages in your body or your aura, providing information about your mental, emotional and physical state. Use grey to give you an alternative point of view and provide you with strength when dealing with challenging situations that you feel are hopeless. The grey ray is a magnifying glass to blocked areas in your body. So even if you can work with your chakras and see if some of your chakras are a bit darker in colour and shadows and that type of stuff, it'd be interesting. Anna Segal, the lady with that does the secret language of colour, she has a book, The Language of Colour. I think I've got that book. And she talks about what certain colours you can use, and if you can learn to scan your body. I've tried a few times to scan my body. I don't know that I've been that successful, but it's something that I'd be willing to work at anyway, so to have a good look and see if I could lift that skill up a bit more. So that would be interesting, learning to scan your body. Let me know if you have a go, and yeah, who knows, grey. Might even be, you're putting a lot of grey in your home or something like that. It does seem very trendy to have grey in the house. So, so that could be something else that you're tuning into. So it will give you, you can scan through the house too with your grey. All right, so that's all I've got for you, Leo. I am available for personal readings if you would like one. That's all in the information in my bio. I do have a lovely group on Facebook called New Directions Tarot and Jewelry, where I put up my jewelry that I make, that I have cut and handmade and carved and whatever else. So there's plenty of jewelry on there if that's your kind of thing. All right, so you can find me on Facebook, and you'll find me on TikTok as well, which is New Directions Tarot over there. All right, so ciao for now, and enjoy your month. It looks very promising, I must say. Don't forget to, whatever you do, trust that you can add some magic to it, something, okay? That would be interesting to play with magic all month. Okay, ciao, bye.